I felt inspired to come here and give you my favorite tool when I'm dealing with someone that has narcissistic traits or tendencies. So basically what you say when they're pulling all of their narcissistic techniques in the playbook, what I say simply and calmly is, okay, I see that you're missing the point. I will no longer be engaging in this conversation. Thank you. No blame, no judgment, no rage. It's very simple. You're missing the point, and I'm gonna remove myself from this space, this interaction, this room. What I've done in a comedic way is, here's the point, here is you. The point is, woo, going over your head, and it's not coming through the two ears. And I've just kind of done it in a light-hearted way, and that has also helped at times, even though that might not work for everyone. What this does is that it stops you from wasting your life force energy in over-explaining, okay? Because if any of you have ever been in narcissistic relationships, you know that you've wasted years of your life trying to explain something to someone that is refusing to get it, right? But you, with your brain, you think that if you're eloquent enough or expressive enough or articulate enough, you're going to be able to get through to them. But the reality is that they're refusing to understand you to begin with. It's not that you were not being clear enough. You were being totally clear. Is that they could not hold responsibility. Their ego was too fragile to look within and see where they had gone wrong or they could be better. So it stops you from over explaining. And God knows I've spent so much time trying to explain this to someone that simply was refusing to get it. So now that I know this, and now that after 30 plus years I've understood this pattern that I experienced growing up, I am now able to simply say, okay, you're missing the point. That's fine. No worries, no shame, no blame. That's fine. I'm just not going to try to get you to get the point. Okay? The other great thing about this technique is that it will give you clarity, and it will make you realize whether this is a relationship worthy of maintaining or not. Because two things could happen. One is that if they care genuinely enough for the relationship, they will have a reckoning. They will have a moment of like, okay, what is the point? What am I missing here? And they will bring openness and genuine desire to understand you. Unfortunately, most of the times, if you're already dealing with someone that has deeply rooted narcissistic traits, most of the times what will happen is that they will react to what you're saying. So they will make it seem like you're immature and you're not able to hold a conversation. You're avoidant and you're abandoning the relationship. You're manipulative and you're using a manipulative tool to get your way. They'll make fun of you for XYZ reason. All of the things that narcissists do. And that's when you will know that this is not a relationship worth maintaining. This is a relationship that you should actively just try to not have in your life, because they're just simply not ready to receive the fullness of who you are, and they're not ready to take accountability and responsibility for their role in relationships. Their ego is too fragile. So yeah, very simple technique, but very, very powerful. Will save you so much life force energy. You have no idea. And it will bring clarity to your relationships, and you'll know which relationships are worth your time and your energy, and which relationships should really be lovingly discarded as something that is just not meant to be, at least not right now. Okay, good luck, and let me know if you give it a try. I would love to know if you try it out and what comes up from that.